you enter a classroom, you sort of get that feeling that you're in a science classroom, and you get sort of prepare yourself to be in that sort of science environment and learn and sort of get ready for your experiments and sort of stuff. When you go into the mobile ones outside, it's sort of a different environment.
The biggest limitation is that not all of the desks have gas taps and electrical outlets. So when we're doing experiments that require power packs, sometimes you've got students setting them up and stretching the wires across desks, and we have to move everyone out from the middle, 2 sets of tables, to work around the outside of the room. Probably also the taps and the sinks are not as new and fresh as they once were. Not all of the taps in the classroom work at the moment. It can be a little bit difficult when we are starting a practical activity because we have to rearrange the groups and make sure that people are paired up so that they're working, they've got enough space to work, and they've got access to gas taps and plug sockets. It just adds a little bit of disruption before we can get going with an activity. Not having quite enough desks and quite enough gas taps.
There is basically no comparison. Having taught in both laboratories, working in this laboratory is so much better. The gas taps that work, water pressure that's good enough to actually use. The floor doesn't bounce around as you move around and make all the glassware rattle. So it's been wonderful working in here compared to there. So having these newer refurbished labs has been an absolute godsend. And the students, just coming in to see clean tables, tidy room, it makes such a difference to their perception of science.
In the sixth form, the interest levels go up and the complexity levels go up, and it makes it a lot more sort of engaging, a lot more interesting. You get sort of your personal thoughts and feelings into it, rather than sort of younger ages is more sort of general science, but then you sort of get interested and it becomes more fascinating, more interesting, more engaging.
It's fantastic to see all of the different resources they've got available, particularly using things like the visualizer and having access to fume hoods that are, allowing students to get more involved.
I think the majority of the people who do science will tell you that they prefer the practicals, just because it's a time that we get to experiment more, and it's just overall so much fun to do it.
Because we get to learn for ourselves instead of having a teacher tell us how things work.
It's really nice that there's so much practical activities in science. And students love to be able to test things practically. That would be really nice when we get the new classrooms, that they'll be able to do all of the different practical activities and things that involve use of a fume hood, and that people will be able to work in slightly smaller groups. I think it's really important that they get the chance to carry out practical experiments just working in pairs, so they can really get hands-on experience.
I think I'd like to do science because it opens up lots of career opportunities, like in engineering or in product design.
Personally, my biology lessons, I love them so much. I love everything about them, the content and the practicals, everything. So I'm biology at university, hopefully.
Yeah, the choices that we've made at A-level because of what we've experienced in science in the younger years is basically our choices for higher education, and we wouldn't have made those choices if we didn't think we would enjoy them and if we didn't think we would be able to go into higher education doing those things that we've been doing. So I take chemistry and physics, and I took them because I've enjoyed them through 7th year 11, and then that's going to be the basis of my higher education, is chemistry and physics basically.
So science, further down the school for me, quite captured me, and was somewhere I really sort of put a lot of effort into. And it was from there I've then realised that my higher education is going to lead on and build on those, and my A-levels have done that as well. So.
obviously the future, we need more engineers and scientists, you know, out there competing on the world market. So, you know, the more we put into science education, the better, you know, our future will be.